What about now? You should be able to hear me now. Okay. Okay, good morning. Yeah, let's read. Good morning. So Sarah, Soul Healer, Lisa Doug, Ian Ray, Kitty Peppers, Dion Perkins, Red, Salamanca. Hey, Miss Mo. Hey, Ian Ray. Hey, Enda. I mean, Lisa Doug. Spud 07, what's up? Let's read this energy. All right. This is a general, not a personal. Let's read. Let's see what's going on with the energy. See money. Somebody watching money. I see money. All right. Clairvoyant Cushioниtes. Oh well. Let's just read. Two cups. A little me. Family issues. Family matters. King of Pentacles. That's the King of Pentacles. Attention. Somebody could want your attention. I know somebody could want your attention. Let's see. Somebody could want your attention. But that's how they do. Everybody wants your attention. So what? Darn, these commercials. The way they be doing things. They shouldn't be doing things like that. Okay, let's read. So let's see. Cause somebody wants your attention and everything like that. I know somebody wants your attention. Two of Cups. All right. You could be working on yourself, your trust issues. Your trust issues. And I want to say family do matter, but I don't know why. Okay, toxic group of people. It could be like a group of people. Dang. Man, yeah. Somebody could be trying to get your attention and everything, but y'all know what? Watch who you give attention to right now. Right? Attention. Yeah. Watch who you give attention to right now. Watch what kind of, because I'm going to tell you this. Some of y'all thought process could be like a little different. or changed to me. So it's like you probably not doing the things that people want you to do no more. So there's certain people gonna want to contact you with this Two of Cups energy, right? But people gonna act like they want to go into business with you. They're gonna act like they want to work with you. You know, maybe even be with you. But when they do that, it's only because they need to get a response. Okay? It's like trying to get somebody attention, right? And they really mad. They really mad because you changed up, you know, your program. You switched programs. You switched directions on how you working with people, how you dealing with people. You trying to get respect, but I want to say some of these people gonna actually like try to have something to laugh about. Like, yeah, I'm gonna try to act like I'm gonna work with you, and then once you agree to work with them, they're gonna laugh at you, or they're gonna be like, it's just a game. It's just gonna be a game, okay? I'm telling you. And cause they don't like the way you know, managing things or how you think, or they don't like the plan, baby. They don't like the plan. So, because they want to refuse to respect you. Say, for instance, I'm gonna give you an example. If you use a date, an example, or time, or just as simple as somebody contacting you, acting like they want to be cool. They're like, this will get you back. I'm gonna get you back, because you hurt my feelings. They're gonna get you back because they don't like the program that you chose, or if you understand me. But it's okay. Just let them play. And don't worry about it. They only want to play with you because, you demanded to do things differently, or some of these people just refuse to follow the rules. Your rules. Some people don't want to follow your rules. Some people don't want to respect you either. Response or respect. Nah. Yeah, you could have somebody toxic that want to contact you, connect with you, and everything like that, but they really not on the same page with you, but they're gonna act like they are. They only mad because they can't get with the program. So they're gonna be like trying to reach out and everything like that, acting like, they wanna compromise when they really don't want to compromise. They know they don't. They want to play with you. They want to get a response, you know. And I want to say that some of y'all ain't gonna do it. Some of y'all not gonna do it. You ain't 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 even gonna give them the response they want. I just want to say some of y'all just gonna figure it out too quick and be like, okay, good night. It is what it is. Straight up toxic person or people. Say if you was a boss, you was a manager, they don't want to get with the program. They don't want to abide by your rules, and they want to act like they're gonna do it, but they ain't. Just to I want to say they want a negative response. Boy, it's almost like show me attention, and I'm gonna throw a temper tantrum. If later on they're gonna throw a temper tantrum, especially if they realize they don't get the response they want because they really desperate for your response. Your response must be important to get your response. You know, you can't fix people. You can't. It is what it is. Keep going. So now we got a communication coming in again. Oh yeah, it could be a minor. I mean, yeah, it could be an immature person or just something small. I mean, I feel like you ain't looking at things the way other people looking at things anyway. I feel like you could be looking at things as small. Amen. But anyway, let's read. Okay, so now we got watering your grass and a lot of money. So I feel like at this time here, somebody could be like you could be focused more on finances, money. This energy could have something to do with money. You could be getting messages here about money too. Yeah. Messages here about finances. Messages here about money. Message. Some kind of proposal. There go a proposal. I'm saying someone could be like knowing that they couldn't make you happy with some kind of proposal, or they just don't want to. This is refusal to, I guess they need to go to timeout and sit in the corner then so nobody ain't worried about that then. Let's read. Watering your grass. Ace of Swords. They go to truth at the bottom of the deck. Watering your seeds and planting your seeds. The seeds you planted will grow. They will prosper. And they're going to grow. Right? Have faith. Right? And somebody working on a project or something like that that's going to grow. That's what I'm hearing. That ain't for everybody. You know, this is a general message, not a personal reading. Working on growth, growing. Somebody must don't want to grow. Watering seeds is growing, right? Hello from North Carolina. Hey, Mo Taylor. Hey, Michelle. 33S. Ha, they get blocked wanting your response. I know that's right. Because you watering your seeds so that you can grow. Hey, I don't know if y'all remember that commercial. I think he used to say, plant it so it can grow. Somebody working on a financial opportunity and everything like that. Go ahead and water it so it can grow, right? Right? Hey, Lisa Doug. Hey, Aisha. Winnie. Kimberly. Pemberton. What you up early, girl? Got to go to work. Hey, I'm okay from Australia. What's up? Go vegan. Amen. Lately I've been eating potato chips and sitting on my ass from day to day. Lately I can't stand at the refrigerator. That's about growing too. Putting good stuff in your body and all that. Here, changing your ways. I feel like that's what this is. Somebody don't want to change. Water it so it can grow. Response. Let's read. Look at that. King of Queen of Swords. Told you. I felt it now. That's blocking out any negative energy or anything toxic standing in your way. They don't want to work with you. They ain't got to. You working on a financial situation. Now, what happened here? Because I kind of feel like someone here is on the prowl. And on the watch. I see a bird flying in. And I want to say you could be a kind of person that people can depend on. Very dependable person, very cool, collective, very calm kind of person here. You know, cool beings. Maybe this person here got gassed in. Okay, you getting a public recognition at work. Socializing. I feel like at this time you ain't gonna be socializing that much because you working on an offer, a proposal, some kind of plan for money, money plan, baby, money. Yo, I kind of feel like somebody wants to slow you down. So be careful about this person coming in and stuff like that, acting like you know that they working with you, want to see you growing and everything like that, but they really don't. Working with you, thinking that you're gonna be, you know, having this develop a plan for even a relationship. Watch that. Some people just come in to say, see, I'm gonna teach you a lesson, I'm gonna punish you because you don't want to follow things my way. They got a one way track of how they want to follow things. They're gonna act like they want to, you know, they're gonna act like they're working with you, like I said. Hey Patricia Hightower. Hey Dude. Express Empress, the spiritual message. Michelle 33. Oh. Uh-huh. Anyway, let's keep going. So, all right, let's read. I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tail 313, and I'm here to do your reading. So I already see some messages coming in, right? And I'm here, I feel like this person don't like something. You know, I'm here, I feel like this person don't like something. Oh well, you ain't worried about what other people like or dislike or nothing. Plant your seeds so they can grow and water them. Work on yourself and everything like that. If somebody want to come in playing games, if they ain't on your level, they can't get right. They just can't get right, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's like, and you don't let nothing stress you out either. Make sure you keep moving forward. Delayed. Somebody probably gonna run into some delays. Just keep going forward and everything. Some people don't want to see, you know, they don't want to see you win anyway. Don't worry about it. Especially if you ain't doing things the way they want you to do it, because they want to slow you down anyway. So people act like they want to work with you, but they ain't realize they're acting weird. They doing it on purpose. They doing it on purpose and everything like that because some people just like to get their way, and when you don't get them their way and stuff like that, they try to come up with other plans for you and all that. But I'm seeing you water your seeds so they can grow. Things might start off slow, but then you'll realize that you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be cool. If people show you that, if you got one thing in mind, Something that's gonna sell you forward, sell your sailboat forward. Then go that way. Anybody else like they want to work with you? All right, then. And then you know what? They be getting mad when they don't get the response that, you know, that they expect. They want you to give a toxic response. And you look at them and you be like, well, that's fine too. I guess I'll see you next. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. That's fine too. That's what you got to do sometimes. That's fine too. You're right. Somebody is suspect. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. There's another person here. Selfish. And that was the page of Cups, right? So, and that's the Eight of Cups. Move on. What's wrong with you? You know, you got some people that's addicted to you and you don't even know it. You got some people that's obsessed with you and you don't even know it either. And it don't have to be a man. It could be a woman. That's some kind of female here. Because this all right here about being selfish. Ace of Pentacles is a lot of money. See, I kind of feel like somebody want to affect someone's finances to punish you, delay you, maybe get you in your feelings then. What kind of energy they throwing off? Weird, huh? Because usually when you get the Queen of Swords, King of Swords here, somebody in the middle. Oh, well, you ain't going to take these people serious no way. They already got in their mind that they're going to be, they want things their way. You just ain't going to do it that way. I mean, whoever this is, you just as stubborn as this person is. You be like, we ain't on the same page. Well, we ain't on the same page. Then no go, honey. You know what I'm saying? That's all right, too. All right? Queen of Swords. All right, why you so guarded? Why you so this and that? Somebody really... What's up with this working with you kind of energy? Somebody cutting somebody off here. Or getting ready to. Unrequited love. Almost like you looking at somebody like, they don't like me like that. You know? What's this Ace of Pentacles? I won't help you. I'm not doing what you say because I want a new beginning, but I ain't going to follow your rules. Disobedient, baby. Hard head, make a soft ass then. There go the boss. And that's the star. So now we got the boss and we got the star. Aries, Aquarius over there with the star card. Gemini with the lovers. Libra, Taurus energy. I always say that's Aries, Libra, and Taurus. And Gemini, Aquarius. Put your clothes on, baby. Tell me about this Eight of Cups. Move on. Clarity. I feel like it's you who got the clarity. I feel like you 10 steps ahead of whatever this plot or plan is. You know what I'm saying? With the Sun card is in Leo. Move on. Eight of Cups. Here, Tower. Breakdown. It's faulty. It's a faulty foundation here. Plan. Yeah, you ain't going with no false ass faulty plan foundation. Eight of Cups. They better move on then. You already know somebody. What's this? Is underhandedly. Could be when it come down to the Ace of Pentacles. Folks get mad when they don't get what they want, boo. Yeah. What's this tower? And why is it here? Doggone, now the swords flipped out. Well, you can go ahead and go keep on the flipping. I guess they learning gymnastics now. Gymnastics. I need you to go up the pole, turn around, turn over, bend over backwards, right? Somebody bending over backwards. Knight of Swords, what's wrong with you? They want attention. Queen of Swords. Bend over backwards for me. Somebody wants somebody to bend over. Go up the pole. I wish I could go up that damn pole. No, I wish I would. I wish I would. I wish I would. But I actually do wish I could go up a pole and come back down. You know, it ain't that flexible. But I want to find a pole, practice a little bit. I want to get on it. I want to swing round and round real slow, just like I see them girls be doing at the strip club. And some guys can do it too. And they do it good and they do it better. Somebody must want to do something better than somebody else. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I can do it better than you. Or somebody want to show somebody that they're better than them. Or maybe you want to show somebody that you can do it better than them. But I know you better. Even if you can't go up that pole, you can do something else. Better. Better. See, something's about improving somebody else. Improving somebody's skills. You know, sometimes people don't want you to improve yourself. It's disrespectful to improve yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Bend over backwards. Go up the pole. Maybe they bending over backwards and going up poles and shit. No, I don't feel like that's what they doing. I feel like this person want people to think that they doing something better than you. This Empress, somebody dealing with the fairy godmother. King of Pentacles came out first. Godfather, boss, energy. Okay, this will go up. There it is. A couple of people in this situation. Why do I feel like somebody wants somebody to be selfish to you? Or somebody wants you to act a certain way, the proper etiquette. Well, I guess you just not that proper or etiquette. Or you just, you know, what the hell ever. And no, nobody want to be like nobody else. You ain't even worry about it. I'm hearing get on my level every time I point at these three cards. But you can't get on their level because at the bottom of the deck we got the devil, which is a Capricorn. And now we got an Aries here and a Virgo too, right? So there you go right there. You pushing them out the way. You pushing them on out the way so that you can plant your seeds so that they can grow. Right. Right. Anybody can get pushed out the way so you can grow. If you want to learn how to go up that pole and turn around backwards, shake something, throw a baton, bend over backwards, they just mad they can't do it like you. Don't worry about it. They mad they can't do it like you. Everybody want to change. They, this is the kind of person that'll judge you, but they shit ain't right. Act like they want to work with you, but really don't want to work with you. They really just want to put you in your place. And then they sit back and see if you damn care. And don't. The devil. What comes after? What you talking about? Money. I guess they want you to aggravate you too. This somebody just picky and pettified. Don't know how to leave shit alone. Or people. The Empress is rejecting this couple and saying, hell no. Because there was a proposal. And then somebody want to wait on. Okay, like, there go the proposal, right? Hey, here comes the proposal. But what you see ain't what you get. That's what kind of a proposal this is. Keep that in mind. These people been playing these kind of games lately right here to reject you. To reject you on purpose just to get a response. And they'll do anything and say anything. They throwing some kind of energy out there, some kind of proposal, some kind of energy, right? And then you see how they looking right now. Look how they peeping out while they watering their plants. They're like an old nose-ass woman or man peeping out to see what kind of response they get. And I want to say they could be working with somebody else or gossiping. This one even peeping out. This one even peeping out. What the hell? Okay. These people look like they looking, face. Oh no. I would say, yeah. Nine of Swords. They mad too. You got somebody mad. I'm seeing them. You got somebody mad now. I mean, they so silly. They so silly because whatever energy this is, you look like a checked out stone face, like you watching them. And look like you just look how this person. They look like they is intrigued about so getting some kind of negative response here. You look bored with it. You look like, hold on. You look just. I mean, you see how this person ain't entertained. You're not entertaining this. Whatever this is, it's like you can see through this shit. A selfish person. Boss, manager, supervisor. Yeah, even this person looking like that. The Empress, man or woman. This person is almost looking kind of like ignoring everybody as unbothered. Unbothered. Unbothered response. I feel like that's what you did. Whew. Hold on. Temptation. They angry? Because anytime you get the devil with a Knight of Swords and Queen of Swords, you got a lot of people kind of mad, frustrated here. And they said that they was going to like do anything, like go out their way. We're going to keep going. We're going to see what all this about. Because whoever this boss is so damn unbothered. And something could have something to do with money. Whatever they throwing. They looking at you like you got a problem or you must be doing something, or they want to blame you for you being unbothered. They probably want to say you're crazy then. Because I'm even getting the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you confused the devil. It came out with the devil. Codependency. So they really dependent on getting some kind of response. They just know you're going to take something. They just know you're going to do something. Almost like they want to just see, just to expect for you to fail. Like just to give you a negative reaction. They'll know you're doing good. You moving forward. You planting seeds so you can grow. And they sitting over here trying to find out ways to, I guess, be the devil. They silly. Let's read. I know they are. Because you'll be sitting there like, look at that Queen of Swords again. Oh, hell no. They're going to get a response, all right. Thank you, I Spy News. That's what they're doing anyway, I Spy. They spy. They checking you out, baby. Legalities. Not of Swords again. You got these people throwing a temper tantrum. They flipping out. I guess they ain't going to have it their way. Yep. Yep. They got the Burger King too late. Have it your way. They went to McDonald's and they said they were going to have it their way. And then McDonald's people told them this ain't Burger King. So that's you. Good. This ain't Burger King. What they want you to do, they want you to panic, scream, and holler. Because this energy is panicking, screaming, hollering, having a fit. I almost look like they finna expose themselves. You know, they know that you went up that pole and came back down and went back up and turned around and started spinning. Yo, this is crazy. It's like they're just waiting on some kind of reaction from you. That's what it feels like. Man. Child. Don't they know you so unbothered? What's wrong with them? It got something to do with multiple people, though. You ain't down with the business. You ain't down with something. Let's keep going. Because I got too many swords cards. I'm going to tell you something about cards. Swords, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and then I got money. Money all over here. You know, something don't impress you at all. Something just don't impress you, whatever kind of proposal or offer this is. I'm serious. You know, you don't do what everybody else do. What they used to get in their way, yeah, you don't like it. I like the way you make me feel. Look like they in their feels each and every day. They are checking on you, and then and they ain't getting nothing. Then, all right, toxic story. Some kind of toxic situation here. You know, I said, let me tell you about the card, which is these swords. Four cups is rejection. Swords is pain, a difficult situation. Somebody could have got themselves in a difficult situation, or somebody could be trying to put you or somebody you know in one. You checking their ass out, but they checking you out too though, cause remember they was watching you. I guess if you going up and down that pole and you taking a spin around and everything like that, here, you know that spin around feels like a Tasmanian devil, and a Tasmanian devil keeps going. They don't stop. Ain't lying. Tasmanian devil be all over the place and it's busy. So you unbothered, busy, and you going. But I feel like this person want to keep something going. Because these swords cards is pain. What would they be benefiting off of this? Make them feel better? You know, because all these swords is like probably constant attack. Maybe because you don't see things the way they see it. I like, you don't like. You don't like. They don't like some either. They want you to know that each and every day they are here with you all the time. All the time. They worried about you though. Just know you winning. Whatever this is. I want to say you winning. Tell me about this death card. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Woo! Yeah. See? The Five of Swords in reverse. They want to win at all costs, and you're not even fighting. You ain't doing shit. But they looking at you is unbothered in a hateful way a little bit. Like anything you put out there, they want to reject it just to get. They picky and petty. This picky and petty. So, Mr. or Mrs. or a group of picky and petty people gossiping and watching to see if they can bother you, to see if something affecting you, because they came in, real quick and shit. They were flipping out, panicking. I feel like these people is panicking. Sometimes people don't like the way you do things, but you know what? That's a them problem, not a your problem. What I'm saying? That's a them problem, not a your problem. Huh? Cool beans. Yeah. Somebody either want to see you move on Mad because they can't get you to move on and won't leave you alone and won't let something go. They might be holding a grudge here with this death card here, or want to see something in for you. Tell them if something in for you, you'll start something else. You say you're going to shake your tamarine and shake your tamarine then. I ain't lying. Because this person real damn busy. I'm saying you mad yet? You mad yet? You scared yet? You scared yet? You mad yet? Nah, this person unbothered. You feel rejected yet? I kind of feel like because this person keep looking at money, maybe it's because of something that they ain't getting they way with a 10 of cups. This like coming in and asking somebody something too, man or woman, not for everybody. Just an example. Like you need this, like dangling a carrot in front of somebody's face. So somebody dangling a carrot in front of someone's face. Here, dangle, dangle. Cool beans. Just to see if you're going to fall for something. Well, yeah, that's what they're doing. They dangling a carrot in front of somebody's face. Some kind of offer. See if you're going to take it. Oh, Mr. or Mrs. Dangle. I'm going to bite that carrot. You're going to bite that carrot. I'm going to bite it. You might think you be playing with them. Oh, I see. So they think they're going to play with you. But you winning because you took that carrot and bit it. And crunch. Now they feel crunchy. They feel real crunchy. The devil is confused. The tower moment. Dang, like they was expecting this tower moment. Look like they was expecting something to go in their favor. They confused why you ain't why when they dangled this carrot, you didn't eat it? And you unbothered. I don't know. Maybe they should have offered some more with that carrot. They didn't even give you no ranch dressing. Damn. We can't eat the carrot without the sauce. I know they salty. Hey, carrot eater. They coming back. Hey. They coming back with another carrot. Yep, it said the high priest is at the bottom of the deck. You know it. They want to give you a hard time with some kind of offer. Oh my God, another high priest is here. Or a high priest, the devil though. This one the devil. This motherfucker crazy. Oh my God. Well, I guess you was right. Hey, I'm okay. Somebody said they okay. They go vegan. Whoa, what is this? Let me find out. Hold on. Let me get some words. I need to get in their head. Hey, boo. Why you want them to eat that carrot so bad? Because they want to see you mad. Somebody want to see you mad. Okay, this the food card. It's in reverse. You ain't no food in. So somebody foolishly dangling a carrot. They was setting the table for you. The dinette set. They prepared the table in front of you and dangled a carrot in front of your face with no ranch dressing. Okay. You saw the signs, 222. Ace of Pentacles, you focusing on your money, you getting money, you keep moving forward. Yeah, this person is a very shady ass person. And everything like that, they want you to, I heard, question something or second guess yourself. Look like they want to set an example too. But you ain't no fool. You see the table they sitting. But it's bothering them. It ain't bothering you. Because they see you as a still winning, a trophy hubby, a trophy man or woman. Very shady trophy man or woman. That's who you are. You the trophy. Told you they coming back. They want you to answer this call or do something. Yeah, the labels is calling you. Well, I wouldn't sign no label with this damn person. Child, no. Hell no. It would be false, fake, or some kind of attack. All wrong. Very shady offer, trophy, but yeah, they want to get you hooked. They want to cast that line out like a fish, pull it back in. They want to reel you in some kind of way. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know. Yeah. Make sure that if some people coming in with offers, and if it looks shady, reject it, please. I feel like something backfired here. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, I don't like, no. The way that makes me feel, no. And you ain't no fool. Because they preparing some kind of table for you. A group. You know, this could be very damaging. But something ain't going their way. Child, please. Child, please. The devil and the high priestess. Temper tantrum, heavy burden. This person is a sick bitch. You know what? This almost like too, with the King of Cups sitting here with his fake news. Fake news. Something is not, not promised. Yeah, some ain't promised either. Some ain't adding up. Someone moved out of town, got distant here. You got distant. You got quiet. Because it is very shady proposal offer. Okay. That nobody ain't gonna sign. See, they addicted to you though. I know they bothered. Exchange energy with you. Mirror you. They need you. A hook hurts though. They want to hurt you because they need you. Exchange energy means that this person needs you. These people do. And you won't do something they want you to do. They feel rejected. Yeah, you ain't even paying it no damn attention. No. Yeah, I keep hearing question. No communication, no talking. We ain't on the same page. Here with the two of swords. Set an example. Child, they can't set no damn example out of you. You too smart. And you fearless. Friends, I know a group of people got something to do with this shit. With a 9 of Wands, they feel like something ain't going their way and everything like that. Yeah, they coming back more than one time because they need you. You don't need to exchange energy with them, the devil and the high priestess. No. No, they want to use your energy for something, but it's a fake plan. And they playing. They playing. And tell me about this Knight of Cups. Talking about you. Keep talking. Keep talking. No, we ain't on the same page. No. Somebody want to come in with some kind of offering, everything like that, but it's shady. Yeah, you moving funny, baby. And now they mad. They mad because you fearless and everything like that here. They just mad too because they know that you are the one gonna expose some kind of truth or can figure this plan out. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't dealing with it. You ain't going for something here. Yeah. You know something shady as hell. What's wrong with them? Tell me more. Rejection. Well, I think they slow. If they don't think that you smart, that's what I feel. Yeah. They watching everything. I'm sure. You just making them mad. Right. Good. They mad. I hope you pissed in your clothes. You so mad. Yeah. Oh, they want this some kind of reaction or something. They want you to fall for anything or whatever. Yeah, man. Somebody could have lost, fired. They fired. We fired them. Rejected this offer too. Child, no. Watch what kind of offers you accept. I don't care. You know what? Sometimes people, I heard people on their side. Oh, well. People probably feel sorry for this person too. Yeah, you distancing yourself from this. You distancing yourself from whatever this is. Let's look at this exchange energy, please. Lie. They could have people working with them and everything. You know what? The kind of people that they have, yeah, because this person used to having things their way. Believe in them. I feel like they're getting exposed though. I feel like, because ain't nobody going for this mess. No. Why would they? You know, sometimes, let me see this offer. So there's a message coming in, and there's some kind of ending too on the table here. But some people are people pleasers. Because there's some kind of empress or emperor boss over here who's supervising this situation that looks like a very important person, though. But I feel like you are standing on business or just standing on business. You see this situation, it's something you know ain't right, too. Or how somebody moving ain't right. Cause usually the way people be moving and shit like that, they don't be right anyway. But you'll always see these people pleasers that wants to like make this false person happy. But you ain't like that at all. You'll just move on and leave them all confused because they hoping that you see something here. They hoping that you see things their way, but you don't. They do probably want to make you out to be a liar, but this person lives a lie. These people that follows this group are weird, and it's women and men. And then they actually find you very interesting. It's something that to me with the Two of Cups would be like a y'all the same but y'all different. You know? So it's like a positive person and a negative person, a negative and a positive. But somebody wants you to be rejected, get rejected. They're gonna reject every offer you give. They're gonna go against you. I mean, they probably even come in with a damn offer and then take it back just so that you can feel some type of way. You know, it looks like they want to cause you to be depressed too. I mean, because if this is just a relationship period, this like somebody call you, right? Ring, ring. They got a phone call, dang. Because they're going to Page of Cups. They don't like something that you doing or how something went about between y'all. But they're going to call you. Ring, ring. They go to telephone, it's calling you. And they're going to set something up. Maybe even a date. Dangle a carrot in front of you. It's a catfish. Some kind of catfish ass offer is here. It's fishy, it's stinky. It ain't what you think it is. You know, Mr. and Mrs. Fishy. You know, you could be like, yeah, I'm going to think about it. Then you think about it and say, this is a waste of time. Freaking waste of time. Fishy, catfishy, waste of time. Somebody is wasting their time. Somebody really wasting their time on being toxic. They want to get some kind of energy out of you though. But I feel like this energy would be negative. And it's like people trying to change your mind and make you mad at the same time. Yeah, that's what they doing. Like trying to throw a text, whether physically or spiritually, and make you mad at the same time. There's some kind of plot or plan here. And it's very shady. Because the way these people looking at this tower, something could be about watching that tower fall and making people around them happy. But they're not happy. These people are frustrated with each other and confused too. Because you know how some people think they so smart, they so stupid at the same time? They so smart, they so dumb. I don't care how educated you are. Sometimes you can be very educated and have no common sense. Because they didn't have any common sense, they didn't know that you still weren't going to see things their way. Things still weren't gonna go their way. Somebody could have thought that you was gonna come off with a weird ass negative energy because somebody really focusing on getting some kind of weird ass attention from you. It's weird, man. Yeah. And this person could be losing followers, friends, or things could be like backfiring, bad. They plans just ain't gonna turn out the way they think it is. There's like somebody trying to attack somebody's um growth. Maybe they feel intimidated by you then. And even though they trying to attack your growth or whatever, you're positive, like I said, but they negative. And I keep saying it. They positive, you negative. Because this person is very unhealthy and sick in the head. Spiritually, financially, or just unhealthy altogether. It's almost like it's okay if you don't take the offer because it's bad anyway. It's bad anyway. A bad infection. It's almost like wanting to take it though. It's almost like not wanting to, say no. But it's like if I do, if I do, if I don't, I don't. It doesn't matter. Don't matter. Because something is unhealthy. Somebody may know that something is unhealthy here. Something is just a straight up lie. What about you? Yeah. It's like they see you as a threat. You might get a couple of threats too. I'm not going to lie for some of y'all. I'm going to keep going. You see them as a threat? You see them as threatening. You know what? This is rejection. God's protection then, baby. They saying anything to get your attention. They want you to fight for some kind of infected offer. Bad offer. Bad offer. No communication. We ain't on the same page. Y'all ain't on the same page. Ace of Pentacles. Something about no threats, money. Who threatens somebody money? Because they feel like that, if they work with you and everything, it will be great, but y'all ain't on the same page. The truth is about money. They mad though at you because they know y'all ain't on the same damn page. Everybody following this person. 5-1, this person jealous of you too. Keep saying lie. Yeah, something backfired. Something backfired on a liar. Something didn't go in somebody's favor. A new beginning. You got the Midas touch. Something's about money. I want to see. You want to see what? Try whatever you want to see and everything. Oh, shoot. What's wrong with you? Donette said again. King of Swords. Something is stuck. They feel stuck. They might feel like you embarrassed them. The devil. The high priestess. They want to refuse to see things your way too. Move on. They can't move on. They cause so much confusion. You're real interested in them, even though they don't think like you. They took action and everything like that and caused the tower or ending. They arguing. People are seeing things your way. That's what I feel. The truth about a lie. Exposing the truth about a lie. And they're going to be mad with that. Then, because somebody wants people to see things their way. It's like between two different groups of people. A negative group, a negative ass group. Fans, friends, family, platforms, don't matter, but I guess you got fans now because maybe people seeing things your way because, I mean, yeah, you winning. You make sense. You got somebody mad because you make sense. Okay, so codependent. Somebody sure don't want you to be seen as making sense, but you make sense. And you're unbothered here. And you're a star. And you're a boss. For real. King of Cups. This person want to come off positive, but I see negative running their mouth. That's all they want to do is run the damn mouth. But they don't make sense at all. And that's all they want to do is run their mouth too when it come down to you with them dangling this carrot in front of your face. They want you to go vegan. And you're a carnivore then. Or you're a carnivore and they want you to go vegan. Either way. But somebody wants you to see things their way, but Look, this person could be trying to outsmart you some kind of way too. Okay, this person probably don't want people to see you, listen to you, or nothing. With this contrary. Because there's something about a contrary here. But somebody really bothered about you. The labels are calling. This person going to want attention, but they worry about you. They see you as a threat. You know, this person probably was trying to copy your energy, not just exchange it, but copy it. Just to trick you, though. Because they want to trick people, but they really mad, though. Because this person got a negative way. Everything about this person is negative. Everything. Everything, baby. Somebody see them as loud about everything. They sure did. They go a message. You know, somebody probably thought that this was growth. Somebody was fooled. But you ain't no fool here. Somebody could have been like two-faced it. True. Ace of Swords sitting on top of you. You see the truth though. And you could have stood on your truth. You're damn if you do, you're damn if you don't. And if they see it your way, they see it with your way. If they don't, they don't. Because there's a negative and a positive here. And somebody just bad for business. Bad for everything. This person sees you as a threat. Why do I feel like this person is working with other people, but the other people that they working with, they not worried about, you know, how these other people see them. They only worry about how you see them. You the threat. You the threat when it comes down to this situation, to me. Because a boss, this boss is a winner. This boss is the devil. This boss is a winner. This boss over here is dangerous. When this exchange energy and everything like that, I feel like they know how to clone people energy. They know how to be you for a day, or they know how to get people to trust them. But they negative. With his death card, you never saw things their way. You probably played with them and wanted them to think that you did. You really unbothered. Two, why this look like some kind of attack? With the King of Cups, this person just pushed people. Somebody could want to talk to you too. This person could have just pushed people on your side, or even to defend you. They mad right now. They running their mouth. Someone could be running their mouth. I feel like this person could expose themselves by trying to exchange energy with you. They could expose themselves. Okay, they could be doing the same. They could be doing something shady. This is shady as hell. Woo. Let me read this. Shady, shady, shady. They failed at getting their point across. People could be looking at this person now like they making a fool of themselves. Yeah, they are. Tell me about this person. Something tried to flip over the star. Hope, you calm, you have faith, you got a purpose and everything like that. Your energy gonna be renewed here. Good fortune comes to you. You got a good omen attached to you. So somebody couldn't copy that good omen that's attached to you. Somebody was trying to badmouth you though, just because they wasn't getting what they wanted. The scam other people, yeah. Well, it's easier to believe a lie than the truth anyway. See, you don't go out your way to try to make people believe how you want them to believe. You don't go out your way to try to snake people. Somebody's a straight snake here. Money. What's wrong with this money? They coming in to watch you. They stalking you. 501s and jealous. And someone is mad. Someone is mad. Oh, and now people see this person as a vampire. They probably regretting letting this vampire in. Their energy. It's so negative. Excessively demanding your attention. You see them as a vampire. You know it. But the way they going by, things ain't going in their favor. Cause you see them as a vampire. They mad. They talking about you. Okay. They didn't get things to go their way at all. Something didn't go as planned. Because you see him as a vampire. 501s and jealous. They can't believe something going in your favor. But something is, though. They just, woo, you just want a lot of money. I hope so. I hope so. Okay, something got revealed. But what got revealed was this person is panicking. So They making themselves, not hard to see. Because they excessively demanding your attention. Almost like that person going up that pole and back down and then spinning around and around. Then they said they wish they could do that. What you do? They studying you. So they studying you. And they're excessively demanding your attention. They needy towards your attention. They want to feed off you. It's weird. Even though they want to feed off you and everything, they don't like you. Man or woman, there's a woman here. There's a man too. All right, this person, things ain't going their way at all. They see you as a threat for real, like this group of people. You're a threat to the way they believe. Yeah. Because I want to say you consistent with your truth too. You can see through this vampire. They don't think you see them as a vampire. You revealed this vampire. They wanted your attention and they mad. Ace of Pentacles. They look like they wanted to stop or block something from coming to you because they had some kind of revenge plot set up towards you and everything, because it ain't really got nothing to do with this group of people. It's got something to do with how you see them. This person probably gonna do something to get you to get your attention. If they haven't done it already, and they want to come off like a mirror to you. But it's like the angel talking to a devil, an energy vampire. She's sitting back, excessively demanding your attention. And you know what kind of person this is. And you're not even, not that you're not fazed by them, but you're not even got hate in you like this person do. Y'all ain't on the same page and you know it. So this somebody you ain't really even on the same page with. So it's so easy to read them, to read through them. Because I don't care how hard they try. They do anything for attention. But every time, if they can get a little bit of your energy, they can destroy you. They could, but you're too smart. I said some people have I would say no common sense. This person really don't have any common sense. Because you see something as betrayal, and it is. And it's almost like you really want to be like, you want to see things their way. You look at them like, let me just clarify. You too smart. That's probably why they don't like you. Too smart and unbothered. Because it's almost like Queen of Cups right here. Man or woman. I got the Knight of Cups too. Like you come off with a love in a loving way. But they'll do something to expose themselves as the vampire that they are. It will be hard for this person to even copy your energy or exchange energy with you. Because they're going to do something to sabotage their own self. They're not really a threat to you. Not at all. Here. Cause they keep on, the reason why, cause they sabotaging their own self with this Ten of Swords. Here. Some kind of financial gain is here too. With this person. Good Lord, this person want to attach their energy towards you, boy. A girl, a man, a woman. Queen of Swords, Knight of Coins. Damn, them flying monkeys. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, you got flying monkeys here. People who come in and see how you thinking. Just, I mean, look like somebody want to really make somebody out to be wrong. But you're not wrong. I don't feel like you're wrong at all. Look how them monkeys flying like aliens. You know? They could have some people close to them that really think the way they think. They think you can't see them. How? Teacher. You could be a teacher, substitute teacher. You know, they too smart, they dumb. I ain't lying. The world completed the cycle and started another cycle. Somebody feel like something ain't going their way. What else? Nah, death, poison, mayonnaise. Scorpio? Who lied to you, baby? King of Pentacles. Throw one on this vampire. Throw one on this vampire or this Five of Wands. Somebody Five of Wands. Somebody. Ooh, another Five of Swords. What? Change. A call for change. Conflict. So there's a war here. Completed the cycle and started another cycle. There's a war here though. Somebody crying. In their feelings? Yeah, move on. Yeah. Who left them? Somebody left them. Move on. You moving on? Because you moving on. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Queen of Swords. King of Wands. Aries. Libra. Libra, Pisces, Taurus. Hold on. Scorpio. Capricorn. Leo. Reject your advances. It's like it's a war here then. Because sometimes the King of Wands come in straight up fearless. You are determined to do you. But the Queen of Swords are reject. Maybe some legal issues then. Reject, object. Like, yes, a war. Five of Cups, somebody in their feelings now. Move on. They must be coming at somebody hard now. They toxic, this energy vampire. They think they can threaten you. I hope they do. Yeah. And you ain't even worried about it. They think they can make you mad. Because this Queen of Swords is straight mad. King of Wands. They're not getting what they want. This energy vampire ain't. All right, somebody feel like they the boss for real. Somebody really working behind the scenes to show somebody how they feel. Lord knows. It's like rejecting this leader causes a problem. Oh, but you ain't scared. You fearless. Aries card again. One was in reverse. They scared. You're a threat to them though. because people see you as the truth. Probably the curtains are coming open. I see a red curtain. It's somebody running away from something here. The energy vampire is betrayal. Ten of Swords, an ending, a bad ending, pain. So somebody could want to cause somebody trouble, pain, because you hell bent on you're not doing it, seeing things your way. He lied. Somebody's arguing with somebody here. There's some kind of separation. A lot of people separating. You know, folks want to run away anyway. It's easier to run away when you know you're wrong and hide. Because somebody wanted to use money. You know, some people can be bought. But someone's seeing through this person and everything and looking at this person and they're confronting them too and telling them that they lied. Or they keeping it to themselves, but they knew they was going to lie. Something got revealed about this energy vampire. I feel like they exposed themselves with this sun card. Somebody had a revelation. This person could be under judgment, could be going through karma right now. And something is falling down in front of their face. Here, the high priestess and the devil. You know, someone who was trying to mirror you in a negative way, but your light shined on their darkest secrets or their intentions. Okay, they really go out their way to demand your attention, but they doing it in a sneaky way to get your attention because they got to prove themselves. But every time they try to prove themselves, they do something underhanded or dark. I mean, they you know, you can't even trust them. You don't work like they do. Two of Swords is no communication, no talking. We ain't on the same page. I don't work like you do. And you looking at the Five of Wands like an investigator, like this mad person. So you got a mad ass person here, baby. With the Ace of Pentacles is sitting behind you, which is a new beginning. You planting seeds so you can grow. You growing, but we got this threat over here. And this dark want to overshadow your light and going out their way to do it. They need your energy. They want to exchange energy. Here with the Four of Wands. You exposing their dark. This vampire here. Okay, because you can see through them as a liar. With this, okay, because it's two of them. I'm telling you. Man or woman. A high priest or a high priestess. Okay, but this person, the way they think and everything like that, you refuse to sign a contract. They mad jealous. Ain't lying. You rejecting somebody's King of Wands offer, not and very unbothered by their intentions too. Because I feel like their intentions is the Ten of Swords. And all they care about is they sell for money. Money. But this person can come off like a and I feel like they focus on you so much that they are depleting their own energy. They are really by trying to attack you. They want you to feel rejected. They're doing it in a picky and petty way. They're coming in with some kind of offer. The offer seems good and everything, but it ain't. Because this offer is a lie. Like somebody trying to sell a lie or a dream. Here. They so used to getting things their way. But for some reason, they done picked you out of a crowd. And you overshadowing them or overpowering them or just making more sense than them. Or you making it make sense. I ain't lying. Because this King of Swords, they want revenge. They nasty. Man or woman. Queen of Swords here. Y'all ain't on the same page with nothing. And you dealing with an energy vampire that's sitting back to see if some kind of attack bothers you. To see if some kind of offer bothers you. To see what they throwing at you bothers you. They really they're going out their way to make you feel like a failure or to make you feel rejected. It's almost like somebody coming in and say, we got a date today. We're going out to eat. We're going to Red Lobster, okay? And you say, okay, you trying to compromise. And then they turn around at the last minute and say, we can't go. Just so they can sit back and see how, if you fuss about it, if you argue about it, somebody want to get a negative reaction out of you. They get a kick out of a negative reaction out of you. They get a kick out of it. So whoever this Queen of Swords is rejecting some kind of invitation from the vampire. It's almost like somebody saying, you know, like, I'm throwing witchcraft at you, right? They throwing witchcraft. Okay, but this person is saying, no, I'm not, but the whole time they doing it. Or they in competition with you. And they say, no, I'm not, but the whole time they focusing on you to prove their point. Somebody got a point to prove here, big time. And the crazy thing about the point they got to prove and everything like that, it's all directed towards you. So somebody got a secret point to prove towards you. And everything like that here. They're excessively demanding your attention. They crazy. They're emotional about something too. This almost like, come go with me, right? We're going to go on a trip. And you tell this person, no, I ain't going on no trip with you. I ain't going no damn well with you. And you just saved your own life. Because this is a straight hater. Somebody dealing with some jealous. See? And this person feels like, man, y'all know what I'm getting. Okay, somebody feels like, okay, they want you punished. Straight up, punished. And if somebody trusts to get too close to whoever this is right here, everything could be affected. This person alive. They clingy towards you. You don't even know it. Somebody probably don't even know they could be being stalked in secret. You being stalked in secret? A secret stalker? A secret shopper? Straight up weird, boy. No, it says it. Wait a minute. I look back down at the deck and it says, yeah, you being stalked in secret by an energy vampire. What's wrong with this person? Queen of Pentacles, caring. They heartbroken. They probably don't believe in shit you do. Toxic mother figure. Earlier I said something about the fairy godmother. A fairy godfather one. Fearless. What's this Three of Swords? Three of Swords is about pain and broken heart. I would do. You ain't gonna do shit. Everybody else do what this person do. An energy vampire. You getting stalked. Yes, you are. Ooh, you really is. About by a person that's obsessed with you. It ain't really about everybody else. It's about you. Maybe it's true. This person see you as a threat. They dangerous. They crazy. They don't like you see that shit. They jealous of you. They don't like what you stand for either. Probably how you talk, dance, nothing. Laugh. I don't care. What are you talking about and what do you want? Please go away. I heard emotional support pit. They wanted you rejected. They look like they want to take your place to me. 5 of Wands again. The Empress and the Devil, Witch or Warlock. The threat, they lied about everything. They mad at you about it. They mad because they lied. Man or woman. Yeah, they feel like it's your fault that people can see through them. Sure do. And you're hurting their feelings. Okay? And then they feel blocked. Because I told you, it's not about everybody else. It was really about you. You being stalked. Yeah, this person a trip. Lord, this person probably don't like the fact that you can see through them. Yeah, they can't take what they just shout. The Joker. Woohoo! They feel like you winning. And you fearless, scare you. This person is threatening. I feel like they expose themselves though. I do. This weirdo jealous person, energy vampire. What do you want? Because this the kind of person that'll expose themselves by mistake. You ever had somebody give you vibes of let me keep it professional. I want to say crackhead vibes. They too persistent. I mean, and by you having a good heart, because I feel like somebody dealing with a real good hearted person. And I told you we were dealing with a high priestess and the devil, a high priestess, the devil, and then a high priest or a high priestess. But, you know, this the crackhead vibe right here. They do too much. So they can actually expose themselves by mistake, by accident. Like, will you give me a chance? Will you take a chance with me? This person is stalker. And this is the kind of person you can like them, right? At first, they can come off cool. You know, some about their energy is attractive, which to me sometimes the angels are attracted to the demons or attracted to the angels, okay? Because sometimes people like that good boy, bad boy, But and I feels like it's time. If you ever been around a person with the crackhead vibe, they do too much. They love attention too. They delusional, you know. So somebody could be excessively demanding someone's attention. They doing too much, but they in competition with you at the same time. Then this kind of person behind the scenes will throw a temper tantrum because you can see through the crackhead vibe person. You know, they'll either call you too much. You can work with them, right? Man or woman. But if you try to separate from them, if you try to get distant from them, they'll make your life a living hell. Because, you know, a person with crackhead vibes, just say that this was a cigarette, right? You got cigarette, you got cigarette, you got cigarette, you got cigarette, you got cigarette. Um, or they'll call you in the morning, blow your phone up and shit like that. But don't answer that phone or let them see that you gotta, you know, this is the kind of person you better back away from them slow. Okay, earlier we had saw the King of Wands, right? And then we saw the Queen of Swords. These the kind of people you can't be in competition with. They'll be in competition with you. You won't even know you in a secret competition either. But if you reject them, like if this a third party, a side chick, side dude energy, at first you think your side chick or side dude got your back, right? Man or woman. I'm just giving you some examples. So we're just gonna use a man in this case, and this a woman, right? And this woman like, I know you got a wife. I know you got kids. I know you got this or that and this going on. It don't matter. I wait on you. I'm obsessed with you and everything. I'm gonna get on my knees for you and everything, baby. Come off like the perfect ass person. This person come off like the perfect servant. The perfect servant. I ain't lying. So then you realize that this person here called your wife. They said they'll never do that. But it could be something that you didn't do that made this person call your damn wife and everything. Then you realize that you put everybody in danger with this crackhead vibe, fake supporter you had because you rejected them or left them hanging. They come into your house. Man or woman. But even if it's a mom stalking you or a father figure, this is the kind of person you don't want stalking you, or a father figure that you don't want stalking you. They could be obsessed with your wife or husband. They want your wife or husband to feel left out. They want your wife and husband to be alienated, especially if you didn't get this piece of shit no money, you know, and everything. Everybody be like, don't disrespect them. But you know this person can't stand you, but they got everybody else food. Okay. Just say this an ex, right? Because I'm getting the eggs too. I'm really getting the eggs. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really getting damn eggs. And the eggs wanted to use you for something. The eggs whole family talks about you and what you do. Because you didn't get this egghead, crackhead here no money. money. Everybody all mad with you, right? So this other person act like they want to work things out with you. You know, maybe y'all got a little, history. Y'all cool. This person act like they want to chill with you, but you don't do things the way they do it no more. And you change. And you got boundaries. Well, none of these people in this group like your boundaries, but they all want your money. So they all sit around and talk about you and stuff like that here. And your person act like they were going to set up a date with you, take you out to eat, take you out to dinner. Then they ain't going to show up or nothing like that because they really want to punish you because you didn't give this weird-ass person that they deal with, because you don't like them. They want you to like everybody, and the fakes or phonies around them too. So they'll act like, hey, you want to go out on a date? And then they be sitting back laughing all together with these people. Ha, ha, ha. They thought I was going to take them on a date. Oh, I ain't going to answer the phone for them now. They want to be picky and petty. Somebody hanging with a lot of damn childish-ass people. But anyway, say you work with this person, right? Because I'm getting a work issue here. And you don't even talk about what they talk about on their content or on their channel. You talk about shit totally different. Y'all don't see eye to eye or nothing like that. They weird. They think all negative and shit, and you over there with love and light and all that. Well, these people feel like you ain't saying things the way that they want you to say it or nothing, right? So they want you out of here, gone some damn where, because you might have said something recently that they don't like. Oh, well. So it's just that somebody don't like the way you make them feel. So now you're dealing with a damn energy vampire with crackhead energy. They stalk you day and night and jealous of you and all that because they don't like what you say and they feel like everything's supposed to go their way. They think it's Burger King. Don't worry about them. You know how you can be the kind of person that warns folks about people and stuff and tell folks that crackhead right there ain't right. But nobody might not listen to you or nothing, okay? Then they go ahead and fool with this crackhead anyway. And when they fool with this crackhead, all kind of crazy shit start happening to them. This person is cool. So then they've been talked about you and everything to this crackhead that they were supporting and all that. But the whole time, this crackhead was jealous of you and wanted to be you. I don't know why. So now somebody find out that this crackhead, just what you said they is, a crackhead. And this person is dangerous and crazy. I don't know why this person told this crackhead all your business. But they watch you. And you need to be careful about their ass because they stalk you too. What's wrong with them? Boy. They look like they want to start some shit with you somehow. Boy, they weird, boy. They feel like you the one that exposed them to everybody. And they feel like you're why folks can see through them now. Hell. Maybe they mad because you told them that they was a crackhead or something. You know, some people don't like the truth. Whatever you expose them for, this person feel real threatened by you. And they follow you all the time. They want to come and take you down and all that. You ain't lying, Ruby. Drug addicts are dangerous. I don't know what they smoking. Regular crack, number 87, number 93, or diesel. It might be the diesel, the strong ass stuff. I don't know. But this person right here, they got problems. And one of them is you. They got 99 problems and one of them is you. Woo! They crazy. They follow you all the time. That's what they doing. I see them. And you know what? Cat Williams said that shit too. Well, somebody made a meme and said, "Hey, hater, don't you know we can see you?" That's the thing about this crackhead. They ain't know you can see right through them. This crackhead didn't know you can see right through them. But you can. They want a reaction out of you. You ever been around somebody who wanted a negative reaction? Look, I'm got lines. They crack. They got crack up. Look at their face. They cracked up. And they can't take what they just shot. Let's keep going. I want to see more about this person. Why they can't take what they just shot, Spirit? Why they waiting on this collective? Why they waiting and waiting and waiting? Yeah, they looking for you all the time. Where's Waldo? They hiding. Don't you know that they can see you? They don't give good advice and they mad. They see you as a threat. Oh. Well, you ain't worried about it. You unbothered. 10 of Cups. Here. They don't like the love you getting then. 8 of Swords. And they feel stuck. They blame you for everything they going through. They want people to be delusional. Like them. And believe it or not, some people are delusional. Just like them. Dang. They mad they can't copy you and everything. I mean, good Lord. Something about this person, man. Y'all, this somebody, okay. They want to sue you for being you. They want to call the police on you too. They want to see you for being see-through because you can see right through their ass. I'm for real. I'm for real. They trying to hide a secret. They trying to hide a real secret. But they feel stuck and they feel like it's your fault. What was their intentions? The Hermit. The Hermit shine the light on things, especially snakes. And the Hermit stays to themselves. They coming in quick. Somebody could be a Virgo. Probably. Libra. Move on. They can't. 10-10. They want something to end for you. Justice. They want revenge. What? They're obsessed with you. They want to get close. They're argumentative. They want to get on your nerves. 10 of Pentacles. They need money too. Move on. They fussing with other people because of you. Yeah, because you don't see the way things they see. They feel stuck financially. What you got to do with that? Oh, money. Oh, well, yeah, this person want to come towards you and everything like that here. And they just don't know that you always one step ahead of them. They want to get close to you. So this kind of person wanted to get close to you, but thought you couldn't see through them. You was one step or 10 steps ahead of them. Yeah, this person is crazy. And everything they lied to by you. Oh, well. They was crazy anyway. They was weird. Yeah, wait a minute. They watching you on everything and everything. They feel like you got over. They feel like you they feel like you are like selfish for figuring out that they're a snake. Somebody feel like you real selfish for figuring out the fact that they a snake. And something is, oh yeah, you got away with something. You outsmarted this crackhead. It's almost like somebody wanted you to come close to them, y'all. But it was to trick you. Hey, man or woman, you ever like somebody a little bit and then realize that they was something told you, like you had a epiphany or premonition, or like you started getting too many signs that this person not who they say they is, but they were trying to fish you in or weld you in or wheel you in. Somehow they were trying to wheel you in with kindness, niceness, money, with some kind of lie. No. It's like somebody actually, you could kind of like them too. I mean, you could be kind of like, nah, that's cool. That sounds good too. But I ain't signing my John Hancock on no red dotted line. Nah. It's like this person giving you fishy, shady ass vibes. Yeah. Don't even gotta be a mother figure, father figure. Could be an older woman, older man. All right. This person could be trying to fish somebody in some kind of way with some kind of ways. But it's trouble. Yeah. They know you can see through them and everything. They know you can see through them. Ace of Pentacles. This person has secret, what you call it? Secret plan. I love the Hermit card. This is my card of Virgo. This is my grandfather card. Some of y'all could have like what you call it? Somebody want to come close to you. Somebody stalking you. Somebody going out their way. They feel like you got over on them. They feel like you outdoing them or something. And someone is jealous of you. Three of Swords. The plan was to hurt you. Straight up, somebody had a plan. You hate them. You outsmarted them. That's what's wrong with them. You outsmarted somebody who was trying to cause some kind of confusion for you. That's what you did. You did. And this person don't like no. You outsmarted somebody planning to betray you. Period. It wasn't that they lied about everything. You knew this person was lying about everything. Like somebody wanted to dangle a carrot in front of your face and wanted you to eat it. And then you fooled somebody. But you knew the Ace of Swords, the truth, which is the truth. They don't like the fact that you outsmarted them. Come with some kind of proposal and everything like that here towards you. They obsessed with you. They're obsessed with the fact that you outsmarted them too. Whatever page they was on the back page. They was on the wrong page. They had you all wrong. Now they mad. But they don't realize that you ain't scared of them. And they don't realize that something was wrong with this person. Let me see something here. Because something really was wrong with this person, or something is wrong with this person. They can't let something go either. Somebody finna get stalked like, woo. Yeah, this person want to confront you. Lord, this person crazy. Yo, this person want to confront you. Yeah. With the 5 of Swords. Get ready. Yeah, this person on demon time. Yeah, they codependent on your energy, honey. They wanted to exchange energy with. What, they think your energy got some kind of superpowers or something? Is that what they think? They really gave themselves away by being too persistent. They really did. They really did. They gave themselves away by being too persistent and everything like that. But this was a fake ass plot. Whoever rejected this energy, you outsmarted some kind of nutcase. Child. You know what? You know, sometimes when you separate yourself from somebody, or you separate yourself from a certain energy or energies or whatever, that be your intuition. I'm glad that most of my collective can see through people. You know what I'm saying? This person stalking you on. This person is obsessed with you. And the only reason why they crying and complaining, yeah, you saw through somebody. You knew that there was an energy vampire and they angry. You knew. Yeah, they in their feelings. Here. Now they gotta watch you grow. They mad because they couldn't play you. They want to start shit with you and everything like that. Here, this person was dangerous. Here. But you moved different, and I'm glad you did, yo. Even though this person got some kind of unfinished business with you, here, whatever kind of unfinished business with you, I hope they go on about their damn life. Some about this person is connected to a cult, maybe even a group of people. Or this person could stalk groups of people or stalk different cults or just stalk. They're a real stalker. The money swindler, user. Yeah, this person must think you got some, you know, your blood got some, yeah, you got some kind of superpowers, or your energy so damn clean that a lot of people go after it. A lot of people are attracted to you. A lot of dark energies. Here, they mad though. Whoever this person is real upset because they can't exchange energies with you. That they couldn't 3 of Swords you. Here, this person actually want to threaten you or feels threatened by you. Because this is the kind of person that'll say that you the only person that can see through me. Because you can. And you are. You the only person that can really see through them. Like, other people will be maybe even naive to this demon. To this weird ass demon. You know, it's certain people in this world. I've seen them before. I've seen them. They just had this light on them. And then people would want to like attack that light. You know? Just for the hell of it. Codependent, needy. These people could use stuff to try to make you feel sorry for them, try to give you something. But for some reason, look how angry they are. They feel like you outsmarted them, maybe even left them out in the cold. Here, now this person feels like they want to stalk you. Like you could have this check on me energy. A lot of people would want to just, even if they hate you, they want to check on you. They want to check on you. They want to, you know, somebody got some kind of obsessive person here. Very obsessive. Stalker. I feel like you, yeah, GPS on you, tracking device, tracking you. Ten of Pentacles. Yo, I feel like this person will travel. You know what? I feel this way. Because I keep getting the Five of Swords with this weirdo demon person, man or woman. Like, you can look up and they be like, how you doing? Hey. Okay, we dealing with somebody with a stalker. But this person trying to be low key. And you know what? I kept getting the King of Cups. So I kind of feel like, you know, this person could, at first you could be like, they cool. Like I said, they cool. And then you could have been, your situational awareness, spiky antennas came up. Be aware then, move on. They crying, they can't stop crying, they can't stop crying either way. Cause you didn't fall for this. Whoever this Knight of Pentagram selfish person, they only think one way and that's their way. I don't know what's wrong with them. They could have been like, grew up in an unhealthy home. Man or woman. So we sure getting this. Lord, y'all. Okay, let me pull some more cards because I don't want to be so negative. Intimidated by you. Intimidation. They can't intimidate you. They can't. You know what? This kind of person will tell on themselves. Yeah. With this intimidating energy. Like, I'm going to say everything and I'm going to do everything to let you know that I'm a hater. But I don't want you to see that I'm a hater, though. That is crazy. You know, I don't want you to see that. You know, because some people will go with the flow. I don't feel like you're the kind of person that goes with the flow. I don't. Yeah. Yeah, because some people go with the flow, especially if it's something connected to it. Like, even if this person is an emperor vibe, star energy, here, other people can see this person as special, very special. But some people, and if you don't see this person the way they want you to see it, they'll try to be picky and petty. You ever been around somebody They ain't never got nothing good to say. They gossip. They say crazy stuff to you. Almost like, I'll knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Come on now, like, almost like, I don't like your teeth. I don't like your hair. I don't like you. I don't like the way you dress. I don't like shit about you. But will you believe me if I tell you that I'm in love with you? Okay, it keep telling me somebody avoided conflict or danger. You know, say anything to intimidate you, do anything to intimidate you, but some hater. Too many fives, flying monkeys. I bet you this person talk about you to people you don't even know. Tentacles watching your house, tracking you down, want to see where you stay at. This is the kind of person that's very obsessive. You know, can't get over you, can't get over where you at, what you doing. You give this person a little bit of attention and you'll have a problem, baby. Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire. This person dangerous. This person giving me vibes like, I tried to fool you. I tried to be fake to you. I tried to be sweet. I tried to come off. I mirrored you. I'm good at mirroring people, but you can take the mirror and mirror it back to me, and I got a problem with it. No, baby. Somebody too smart for their own good here. And I'm good. I'm glad. Because somebody don't look a little bit too mentally stable. They look mentally challenged. Yeah, because you stopped talking. I know you did. It says God confronted, but no, this person wants to confront you. Oh, well. Have fun confronting the damn air. Have fun confronting the moon, talking to the moon. You know, this is the kind of person that may show up. I ain't lying. Somebody may need to get a restraining order on this person that may show up. I saw him. Keep me running back. Keep coming back. Won't leave you alone. Somebody may get confronted. You know, do or say anything to get close to you. Do or say anything to get your attention. Hey, I'm here. Why don't you call the collective? I'm on the phone listening on the other end. Obsessed with them. Call them. They don't talk to me. I'm here. Hello? Hello? Is it me you looking for? This bitch crazy. This person don't hear leave me alone. This person don't hear stop. This person don't hear no. They want to punish you for something. They feel betrayed. Someone may have to stand their ground. 7 of Wands. 5 of Wands. They look like they want to say, hey, look like this person. Nah, they going to show up. No. For somebody there. Oh, for real. And it's so crazy because They can get this. They can fool other people. But it's something about you, this energy vampire is attracted to, addicted to, obsessed with. If I can't be around you, I mean, they look like they want to make other people mad too. They look crazy. You ever had somebody act like they pretty hate you but can't stop stalking the shit out of you? You know they really don't like you. You know they really don't believe in what you say, do nothing. But they want to chill with you. They want to be around you. Let's chill now. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. They want revenge. I know they do. Because this person feel like they're not getting it's something about you. Almost like one of these people could be famous. You ever heard of them famous people that get stalkers or stalk? You might not even be famous and getting stalked like you famous. Someone's treating you like you famous. Like, what's this, an obsessed groupie fan? Pooh! And they feel ignored by you. They even feel like you shading them some kind of way. They feel like you looking at them like, yucky, or get away from me, or gone somewhere. I mean, this almost looking at somebody like, don't get too damn close. Move on, buddy. Sis one. Hell no. I got me somebody here that could actually really be, this for some of y'all, famous, or people treat you like you famous, or people treat you like a star. And then I got the stalker that wants to get close. That is nuts. A mentally ill person. Boy. I don't know why I'm hearing Justin and Julius. You could have outsmarted them some kind of way, though. I feel like somebody did. I really do. And if you did, you would think it's over. It ain't. It ain't over. This kind of person can't move on. Move the hell on, baby. Keep it moving. Keep it stepping. Keep it stepping. Who are you? This ain't for everybody. This is a general reading. Got confronted about you. Somebody probably did confront this person and told them that they was obsessed with you. And they lied and said that you was not, they was not obsessed with you. You know, you obsessed with them. They mad because they know obsessed with you. You know it. Trying to act like they're not. They want to exchange energy. Oh, that probably made them mad if somebody already told them that they obsessed with you. They're trying to act like they ain't. Yes, you are. And baby, it's you, the way you walk, the way you talk. I bet. They can't stand the love you get, neither not from. They feel like you only supposed to show them attention when you probably don't even know who they is. Yeah. Keep going. Tell me about this squirrel. Yeah, moving on, letting go. Now, corporation, a group. It's time to move on. They can't. It's time to let go of the old and the new. That so that it's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. This person is real smart. I'm not gonna lie. This person is smart. They are. They're making multiple profiles for somebody, not for everybody. Some of y'all ain't got no internet, even if you watch YouTube. They're making multiple profile accounts. Distance. Somebody could be at a distance too. They can't let go. They can't move on. Tracking you down. I feel like you always one step ahead of them. Conscientious, be aware of what? Hold on, because I feel them like foundation. Let me see. Oh. They want to show you that they hate you, but they can't move on. That's weird. Kind of person that'll ignore you and can't move on either. You probably can feel this person in your energy. Alone, yeah. Vulnerability. Responsibility, cunning. Yeah, you one step ahead of them or 10 steps ahead of them. Yeah, keep going. What do you want? You want to confront this person. Why? They know you're aware. They know you watching. They don't care. Snake. Oh, yeah, I know you don't care. They immature. Snake. Yeah, be aware then. Awareness. Snake. Yeah, the rain bird aware of the snake. Somebody under mischief. Well, up to no good. They got caught. Conscientious. You know what? I feel like they angry because they got caught. Independence, alone. They don't know how to do that. They disappointed. They feel rejected. And watching you. All the time. They need a host or a home. They probably having money issues. They want to overstep their boundaries. Concealment, yeah, somebody is out of control here, crazy, or just nuts. I don't know why this person is obsessed, straight up obsessed. Oh, like I said, this is the kind of person that won't like you. Won't like you, won't think you good enough for nothing. But they want to get close to you. And that's weird. Yeah, you could have set boundaries when you knew how they really felt about you. This person wants you to feel some type of way though. They get readings and everything. They want to confront you, upset you, be mad. This a real mad person. If they don't like you, move on. Baby, let me tell you something. Why would you be stalking somebody you know and obsessed with somebody if you ain't cool with them, you're just not. I mean, for real. They think there's something gonna hurt you. It didn't. It didn't. They mad because something didn't hurt you. They views is they views. And yours are yours. You know, somebody must just want you to be petty like them. Here. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. I understand for somebody, obsession. Yeah, obsession is very real. Crazy. You know, this is the kind of person to tell you, you're not their type, baby. I'm sorry. You're not, they hate everything about you and obsessed with you at the same time. Very obsessed. I mean, they hate themselves. They hate themselves. They hate you. They don't want to be picky or petty to make you feel some type of way about yourself. But just like that possum, they play dead. They do things under the cover. Here. You can shine a light on things. You can see them. You know, not like everybody else, but you can. This person is real confused. Look at them. They mad because you can't be provoked, or because you don't care. I say object. For real. Look at them. How can you constantly watch something that you hate? And earlier I said, Cat Williams said it too. Don't you see we see you? You ain't hiding. Be blessed. I mean, nobody, you can't make somebody think how you would think. You can't make somebody like you if they don't. You don't even know yourself. This person don't even know themselves. They resorting to doing spell works. Shut up spell. Weird. Look, y'all, this is the kind of shit you see on Discovery ID channel. Crazy. Yeah, this is the kind of person that'll tell people not to like you, not to listen to you. You know, but they can't stop watching you. This person is watching you on everything. They'll act like they hate you, but really obsessed with you and want to get close to you. I even told my daughter, one of my daughters, tonight, she came and saw me. You know, they love to come get advice from me. And she said she was on the phone with her. She got a lot of friends. She know everybody. She, you know, Libra. And so on the phone was a guy and a girl. They called her on FaceTime. And you know, I'm the kind of person that I don't get out, I don't date, I don't do shit. I ain't finna date. I don't do nothing. But I you know, I kind of, you know, we look alike. And I had them kind of young. I still kind of look. I don't look my age. And time was just 5:55 on the clock. So when she turned around, phone around, she always tell people, tell my mama, hey, And it was a girl and a guy on the phone. My daughter, she loved everybody. And the guy, he said, oh, your mama fine. Like that. And I said, hey, y'all. But he didn't even like my type. He like men. He like men. But I don't know why. I guess it's the dreadlocks. I have no idea. And I heard people say, that women, we keep on attracting gay men. That's a lie. Gay men still like us. But, and they were like, I'm going to take your mama out on a date. But I'm looking at them like, yeah, we're going to party, but we ain't doing nothing. But I'll party with you all day. Shit, especially if you buying the drinks, I'm going to drink it. I'm going to chill with you. I'm good with chilling with your ass. But some people don't like you, right? But can't stop stalking you. Ain't that weird? This what I'm getting from this energy here. I was wondering. I was like, this is the kind of person that say, I don't like your skin color, I don't like your hair, I don't like your nails, I don't like your face, I don't like your beard, I don't like your mustache, I don't like your jogging pants. Okay. But they'll start stalking the crap out of you. How can you ignore somebody and act like you hate them and be obsessed with them? I don't know. Like, I'm seeing it. And I know, yeah, I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you. Let me see what this person's problem is. Ooh. What's your problem, baby? What's this Knight of Swords? If you hate somebody, don't watch them. I mean, gosh. They feel like they ain't getting their way. Like, you ever had somebody call you, need your services, but then got an attitude with you, argue with you, fuss with you, and they want to get a reaction out of you. They want to make you mad. I done had people do me like that a lot. Like, you trying to make me mad, but you can't leave me alone. What's up with that? I don't understand. Yeah, you standing your ground to this person. You don't care about their tears. This person falling down crying. Okay, somebody got somebody who falls down and cry. A fall down crying kind of person. Okay, that explains it. You ever seen somebody? Can you see this person crying? You ever seen the Knight of Swords cry or the Queen of Swords cry? Man or woman, or a person that's in this energy right here. They'll cry, they'll go, and they won't have no tears, y'all. None. And they probably mad at you because I'm sitting here watching this Queen of Swords here. For some reason, they bitching. This person is bitching like crazy. And crying with no tears. Nobody did nothing to them. This is the kind of person that'll do something to you. And then after they do it, they'll sit in an interrogation room with tears and cry. That make you paranoid about people. That make you not want to let nobody get close to you. Because you know people hate you, obsessed with you, can't stay away from you, but hate you. No. Like I had somebody tell me the other day, they was like, trying to sell me some stuff. I bought it. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it. But after I bought it, they was like, let's go do this and let's go do that. I said, but I have to pay for your services. I'm not paying for shit. No, I ain't got it. No, I'm not paying for your services. And you already know what they about, and they get mad because you know what they about. They want to be paid. Ain't nobody buying no penis or no vagina. They want you to pay for it. And get mad. And then after I said I ain't buying it, I said, but you can be bought. I already know what you're about. Some people just don't like when you know what they're about. I said, you can be bought. And the person looked at me and said, started smiling first, and then looked at me and said, I'll slap you. And they put their hand out. They put the back of their hand out. Like they were going to slap me for real. And I said, and my dog, Coco, the little one, the Chihuahua, I said, my dog don't like you. And I said, and my dog like everybody. But she wanted that person to get away from me. They wanted to smack me because I didn't want to buy them. Child. Some people get mad when you don't get them what they want. I ain't paying for no stuff. I don't know what kind of women or men that be doing that, and I blame them. I blame the people that allow that mess, giving people all your money and paying for dick and pussy and stuff like that, and then thinking that the rest of us gonna do that too. No, we're not. I'll take your money if you got some, but I'm not paying for nothing. Some people get mad, and then they want to punish you because you don't want to buy them. What you think you're all that or something? No. You can be mad all you want to. You can be one unhappy camper and nobody won't care. They be like, that didn't hurt them, that didn't hurt them, that didn't hurt them either, that didn't hurt them, this attack didn't hurt them, that didn't hurt them. No. No, that didn't hurt. No. Then they want to and then the next day, that the person, one of them, because I got a bunch of people like this in my life. But this one here gonna show up with a woman, and I was like, she must be paying for it, because I ain't paying for nothing. Who gonna pay you, child? These folks is crazy. Or just because I got money and everything, you don't want my money, you ain't gonna kiss my ass. No. You don't even wash it. It's for everybody. Child. This person actually really think that, they deserve to get paid for. They deserve. And some men think that they the only one go through that. No. Us women do too. Us women do too. We go through this right here. We go through this. I be looking at men a lot. They be saying, I took them out to eat. I spent $25 on their lunch and everything like that. And they didn't want to take me home and put me in the bed. I'm going to stick my finger down my throat. I'm going to throw your $25 up and give it back to you, because ain't nobody finna sleep with you for no $25 at no restaurant. I'm so sorry. These men think like that too. They be like, I'm finna go out to eat. You go out to eat with them? I'm going to tell you what happened to me. I went out to eat one day with this guy who thought he was all that. I describe him like this. He walked like Snoop Dogg, but he looked like Waka Flocka, right? He don't even know how to turn his neck when he move or nothing. Yeah, he good looking and everything. He is. He real fine. I guess these women be buying him or whatever, giving them all their money. I don't know. But he asked me to go out. So I was like, sure, okay. Then when the receipt came, that nigga gonna sit there and look at me like this right here. Like, ain't I pretty? You know, now you gonna pay for it. I paid for that food. I got up after they finished eating. And I said, don't ever ask me out to eat again. I ain't tell them that, but I showed them when they asked me. Then they're gonna have a nerve to ask me, you want to go back out to eat for what? So I can pay for it? Nah, these men, and then they love to judge women. Talk shit, pretty shit about us. For what? They just as worse. I had one start an argument with me just so they could steal my weed. You know, when I had some child, they want you to pay their bills. They want you to live with them and everything, and they want to live with you and talk shit. No, man. I'm the man. You're gonna clean up and cook. Nah. Ask your mama to do it. Go find you somebody that's gonna do it. I did that for 17 years now. And I think just because some of them feel like, oh, your time up, you're an older woman, or whatever, or you this or you dead, you know, or blah blah blah. You know, your little portions is small now. You can't get what everybody else get. You might as well settle. Settle for a middle finger. Settle for that. No, they get mad too when you want to be alone. Don't nobody need no extra bill. I'm going to be honest. I even had a woman recently, a woman, think that they can buy me. I said, you can give me your money, but I ain't buying nothing. But you ain't buying nothing from me. I feel like it's very disrespectful. How you going to come at a woman like me and think I could be bought or I'm going to buy you? These people are not seeing love no more. They seeing money. Ain't nobody that desperate. I'd rather work than to deal with something like that. No, that's a turn off. And then they get mad with you. I had one look at me. Oh, they don't want me because of money. You don't pay for nothing. You don't buy nothing. You don't do nothing. You want them to buy everything from you. Then why is they gonna like you, yo broke behind? No, they don't want to do nothing. They don't. They don't want to. Then they sit back and watch you and stalk you and everything because you won't pay their bills. And I'm going to tell you this. I'm an open book. I'll tell you. I'm the kind of person who will tell you. I had this relationship for 17 years, right? And I kept taking the person back. I learned my lesson from that shit. Kept taking them back. They kept getting worse. Kept doing more and more and more. Put a couple of guns to my head, too. They did all that. About 4 times. And so when I took this person back that last time, I took them back. As soon as I got in the car, they said, I'm glad you here. Now you can pay my bill. I got tired of paying all them bills by myself. They didn't want me because it wasn't that I love you. They said I was tired of paying all them bills by myself. Well, let me pay my own bills then and you go pay yours. And then they stalk you to this day. To this day. People get mad when you tell them no. I'm like, wait a minute now. I said I should have kept my house, let my house go. You got to watch who you know, everybody be like, I want to, these new people ain't right. I don't care. No. They so used to their mama or somebody else doing it. And they think their looks can get them anything. And some of them ain't even cute. No, I'm so glad you coming back home. Now you can pay my bills. Oh, thanks for telling me now. And so then when I decided to not deal with nobody, live by myself, they get mad. Everybody get mad. Yep. Can't start watching you. Start stalking the shit out of you. Because you don't want to pay their bills and be with them and sleep with them. Folks think you going to sleep with them for $25. I don't care if it's $1 million, I ain't doing it. Let's go to the next energy. Crazy behind. Keep going. I want to see why this person looking like they looking at you. I got to breathe. King of Wands, 5 of Swords. I feel so stupid. Oh, okay. Somebody feels stupid. You know, sometimes you got to realize the patterns and everything like that, and the people you pick here. Sometimes you just have to pick you. Some people don't like when you pick you. Choose you, you know. That's a problem to some people when you choose you. They don't see it like that. They really can't comprehend. They'll get you hemmed up because they mad because you telling them no because they know they ain't gonna have no chance with you. And that you ain't confused because everybody else is. She like to argue. See that somebody could see you as argumentative or mad here. And that's okay too. They can see that. It's okay. If they see you as argumentative, mad, you can be whatever you want to be. 10 of Cups, you're getting a lot of love here. Good. I keep getting the Ace of Pentacles. For some reason, you finna get some money. Great. For some reason, you probably ain't fighting for nobody but yourself. If people see you as argumentative, is that why they hate you? And then you unbothered? Because you at peace. Let me tell you something about being at peace. You ever seen people who let folks stress them out? They look different. They look stressed out. They look tired in the face. You know, some people want you to live in drama. I mean, some people put on fronts, act like they're cool and act like they're happy, but miserable as shit. You know, some people want you to be fake. No. Or sell you a dream. No. What's this, not fighting for you? You're not fighting over me? Why? You're not chasing me? No. And then I'm quick to cut your ass off card. And I don't F with you. Okay, with the 10 of Swords. I guess folks just refuse to see things your way. I'm getting the Ace of Swords blocked. I don't deal with nobody, right? I'm getting a lot of take a hike by. Somebody ain't dealing with nobody. I'm getting a lot of everybody coming back mad at you past love too. You know, somebody want to bring your past up, or somebody want you to stay the same. Hey, some things change and some things stay the same, but I don't think you stayed the same. I'm getting bills. I pay your bills, or can you pay my bills? The rental office. Somebody got to pay their bill. I'm getting no worries. I'm getting that you not really worried about anything. I'm getting rage. I'm getting somebody mad. It said because you see them for who they are. Rage. I'm getting you don't give a shit. I saw relax. I feel like you relax. 9 of Pentacles and you good. 8 of Wands. Things taking off quick. I'm getting that somebody could be stuck in the past and mad. She tells him what to do, or he tells her what to do. Or somebody mad because they lost control of you and they don't tell you what to do. Or something about telling somebody what to do. Somebody want to tell you and put you in your place too. It says that's where they at. Where they at? Somewhere that they don't like being? That's on them. They dealing with, that's where they at. They were somewhere arguing at them. They tell them what to do. That's where they at. With a past love. And they stood there. And this person, yeah. And the 2 of Cups. What's the 2 of Cups? That's true love. That's a chemistry. That's something like that. And same sex card too. Somebody could be in the same sex too. And then I got tapped in. You tapped in. You saw somebody for who they are. Tap in. It feels good being around you. You feel good being relaxed and at peace. Okay, it feels like we best friends and everything like that here. Somebody mad, y'all. 555, fussing and arguing with somebody. It ain't never been this bad. And you minding your business. I want to give it to you, and everybody knows that I want to be with you and everything, and I'm mad. And you act like you don't care. You talking about soul and shit. One of their friends like you, and everybody think they stupid or something. With the Queen of Cups. Who's this Queen of Cups? One of their friends like them, they threaten their money because of you. Man or woman. With child support. Somebody could be using kids too, I ain't lying. With this conflict, somebody fussing and fighting and arguing, miss. Rejected. I guess they feel rejected, but I feel like this person rejected you for somebody who said anything to get their attention. Now they ain't getting what they want. All they getting is conflict and problems. They got options. Which one of their options is going to save them? Man or woman? With the 10 of Pentacles, because somebody is arguing and fussing with 10-10, and they going through an ending for trying to punish you. And somebody has an attitude with everybody because of you, and they fighting with them and arguing with them, and they want to show out. You know, because they Cancer or Sagittarius. And somebody fussing with this Cancer or Sagittarius about you and everything. 5 of Cups. Somebody is crying. Poor thing. Why they running their mouth so bad? I bet it. Lying? What they lying about? Because they in their feelings. Because you're not in your feelings. Because you're protecting your shit. It's what you know. The motive is what you want. No. Why? Because that's why they want to come towards you and you tapped in. They don't like the fact that you tapped in because you think different from they do anyway. You know, people living a lie and everything, and you refuse to live a lie, and people don't like you because you refuse to live a lie. We said that in the beginning anyway. That people don't like the way you think and everything like that. They feel like you should think like, they think they want you to reject the way you think and live and how you do things. and do things how they want you to do it. They got an attitude and everything like that because you're protecting yourself, protecting your heart, and they can't touch you because they really want to start some shit with you. You know that they be being fake. They don't want you to call their fake ass out though. Or nothing. They feel like you're a threat. You threatening their money. They're in competition with you and everything like that. Here, you can't even work with them. They are Cancer or a Sagittarius. I wonder why they got so much rage. Rage because they can't make you mad. I know that's one of them. And because you're not welcome no more, because you see them for who they are and everything like that here. And they for the streets. They like to be on the east side or the west side or the south side. So you told them to stay on their side and everything like that here. You know, they want to see something. You're my angel. Wow. Sent from heaven. I guess they got a visit from that angel that was sent from heaven. Sent from heaven and everything like that here. And now they in all kind of regret. Having all trying to kind of trouble and everything like that here. And somebody wanted to see you go through a lot of shit and they wanted to see you unhappy and everything. And now they see that. But that's on them. And they want to see you now take a picture, post a picture. I ain't think they liked nothing about you. I don't know why they want to see you take a picture, post a picture. They want to see your face and all that. I don't know why they want to see you so damn bad. Three of Swords, broken hearted. You know, if you're dealing with, you know, whatever. Anyway, I know this person want to see you over here. Because somebody want to confront you, okay? So somebody feels like, you know, somebody dealing with somebody anyway that feels like, you know, they get their way no matter what. They get their way. Like I said, they might show up and see you for real. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody might. I ain't gonna lie now. Like, you might be looking and all of a sudden here come this person. He'll throw their hand up and they're gonna be like, hey. And you're gonna be like, what the hell you doing around me? What you doing here? Like, get the fuck on. Like, please don't. No, somebody feels so entitled to coming in your face. I think they think you nice or something, or they think that you ain't gonna stand your ground with them. You know, this person don't feel like they do nothing wrong. You know, I don't even think it's their fault. I just don't. I don't think it's their fault. I don't think they see that they do anything wrong, but I'm getting that energy where you ever seen them stories about a person who can't be rejected or feels rejected and they just don't want to be rejected and everything like that. They really are desperate for a new beginning and everything like that. But you know what this person all about here too. But I feel like this person want to confront somebody. I just do. I don't care. I just feel that way, and I feel like this person, you know, feels like they're in love with you. And if I can't have you, nobody else can kind of energy here. They hate you. They're a hater. That feels like if I can't have you, you know, nobody. This person here, like I said, they crying a lot. And the way they crying is, yeah, because the other night when I was getting ready to go to sleep, I said, who crying like that? I said, who crying like that? And you know, it was making me restless. I didn't even want to get on here because I was like, I don't even want to bring that energy to the collective because I saw somebody crying in my peripheral view. I hear my ears ringing. Like this desperate energy that's crying, but ain't no tears coming out of their eyes, but they crying though. They crying bad. I mean, this person real desperate, crying, desperate to get close to you, whining, almost like a psycho, like. And they weird, cause I don't even feel like you're their usual person, kind of person they go after. Like they like them from the east side, the west side, on the streets. a little dirty with a little dirt on them. You're not even a cup of tea. But they whining, they crying, they want to be with you, they want to be around you, they jealous of the attention you get, they want to get close to you. This person don't want to see you. Like if you say, I just want to be left alone, I ain't doing nothing, you ain't doing nothing, you just chilling, you really don't want to be bothered, you just want to relax, you want peace. They don't see it like that. That person don't see it like that. I'm telling you, they don't. And don't take it personal. This is not a personal reading. This is a general message. You know what I'm saying? I say that over and over in all my readings. That means it's not your personal message. So just, take what relates, leave the rest. And if it don't relate, go to a love reading. Go to somebody who, specialize in that. I don't do love readings. I do more serious readings, triggering readings. I think deeper than just other stuff. One thing about some empaths, their brain runs on 100 miles an hour. They overthinkers. They think deeper than just, I fell in love with you, you fell in love with me, you gonna sell me a dream, I'll do anything for you and everything like that. Here, no, it's bigger than life. It's bigger out there in this world than to be simple-minded. Here, some people know that they're users. They don't want nobody to tell nobody that they're users. They know that they are stalking you. They don't want nobody to know that they're stalking you. Some people know, that they was trying to keep your children from you, keep your car from you, take everything from you, wanted to see you homeless and everything. They thought you were going to keep running back to them and everything like that here. They thought you were going to need them. People want you to need them sometime and everything like that, just so that as soon as you ask them for shit, they'll tell you no, because they want to get the last laugh to see you suffer. Some people feed on other people, seeing other people suffer, wanting people to go down. I done had people call me, check on me. I'm talking about personal people in my own life, family members. This one particular one was a man, was an older man, an old man in my family, will call and just say, I thought you lost everything. I thought you were doing bad. And when I was like, if I would say I'm doing all right, he'd be like, oh, because he wanted to see me do bad. Then when I blocked him, I don't care who you are, ain't nobody, off limits to get cut off. Because some people, you got to be careful about answering those questions about how are you doing, what are you doing today, and everything like that here, because some people want you to do bad so you can come back and run back to them and ask them for this and ask them for help and ask them to kiss their ass just so they can tell you no. Just so, you ever went to somebody who had all open arms and was said they was going to be there for you? Soon as you go to them, everything like that, they look at you like you a burden, you a problem. Then when they see you doing good and everything like that, they wind up, the roles get flipped around. That's why I keep saying that people can't take what they dish out. You probably floated through, you probably floated through your troubles. And they suffering through theirs. But mad at you because you weren't going to stick there with somebody being petty that thinks immature. Because these people think very immature. They got an immature way of thinking and everything. They think that they get pleasure out of somebody else's pain. And then get mad at you when you don't want to deal with them. They want you to forget about, erase your memory. People love to say forget about the past and forget about this and forget about that. But they want to bring the past back to you. They want you to revisit the past, though. These y'all grown. Some people can revisit the past and some people can change and some things can stay the same. But some people don't like the fact that you change and everything like that because they expect for you to stay the same. They expect for you to be mentally with no growth. They don't want you to grow. They don't. Then they start missing you and you be like, who really missing me? The devil? What the hell? You try to move on and everything like that. People want you to need them. I noticed that about folks. They really do. Everybody needs somebody. But some people want you to need them. They'll result to doing shit. Spell work too. They get you to lose and then they get mad when you see them for who they are and what they doing and everything like that and how they moving. Because they really obsessed with you. You was really important to them. But they was in denial about you and who you was to them. You know, trying to get so much pleasure out of your pain and everything like that caused them to lose you altogether. I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. My number is 910-536-0381. 910-536-0381. If you need a reading, you can text and ask me first. And then I'll let you know if I'm available and send you my list. I got just one person today. And I've been chilling. So, really, really chilling. Chilling and cooking chicken. I had a picnic on the front porch with the dogs. Cause they like cook outside. We have like a fake camping. It be fake. Where we go camping for fake. All right. I'm Queen of Pentacles, Tarot 333. And thank you. Thank you for watching.